typical me fashion, I forgot to record the meeting last night, and I want to thank Sue and Linda for being on live and getting their training. But this is so important that I wanted to make a recording, and all of this information is online. But if you're like me, you want to listen to it. So I'm going to give you a brief overhaul, and then if you're interested in the other stuff that's coming down the line, that is just private message me. But this you can order on the 26th, so it's this coming Tuesday, a week from yesterday. You can order this, and oh boy, this can really enhance your service to your clients, but only if you know what you're doing. I wish Mary Kay had made us take a test before we could even order it, so we could understand how to use this. Your customer is going to have a great experience if it's used properly, and they're going to have a terrible experience if it's used improperly. So read the instructions. It's all online to follow up what I'm saying here, okay? So it comes like a present. It's really pretty. And this is retinol. It's called Clinical Solutions, and it's Mary Kay is dipping into a dermacosmetic. So it's really more medical than anything we've ever had. It's like, you can't just be like, oh, try this stuff. It's going to be great. I love it. You really got to get your customer excited about it. And when she wants it, then she needs to know what she needs to know so she doesn't wreck her skin. All right. Because you can really burn your skin if you don't use this properly. Now, we have a couple of products with retinol. The Time-Wise Repair has retinol in it, and the Time-Wise Deep Line Filler, the Time-Wise Repair Deep Line Filler also has retinol in it, but those are encapsulated retinols, so your skin doesn't need to be retinized. That's what they call it, getting retinized. And so this is something that you do need to get your skin conditioned to be able to handle. So it comes with a little instruction pamphlet, which I'll go over in a second. And here are the two products. So here's the actual 0.5 retinol cream, and then this is a milk. This looks backwards on the film. And this is the what do they call it? They call it Calming Restore Facial Milk. Now, if any of you have ever had a client that says, oh, my skin's burning, you always remember we always put a milk on a cotton ball and it gets rid of the burn. And that's essentially what this Restore Facial Milk does. So this is a really good product for anybody using retinol. All right. So there's three basic things this does. It helps to get rid of wrinkles. It helps to even skin tone, and it helps to firm your skin. It takes your skin, your Miracle Set or your Time-Wise Repair Set, and puts it into Uber Orbit. Now, when I first tried this, I've been using it for 3 months now, and I'm only about halfway through, so that's kind of good. It does last for a really long time. But when I first started to use this, I thought, okay, I'm going to take a before and after picture because I want to see the difference. So if you have not tried that Skin Analyzer app, here is a great time to do it. You go to your app store, you search Mary Kay, it's called Skin Analyzer. You download the app, it's free. You hold your camera to the light, and it automatically takes a picture of you and analyzes your skin. And save that, do a screenshot of your before picture with your wrinkles, and do a screenshot of 10 weeks later. And I did not see a difference, but I'm glad I took those pictures because there's a 30% difference in how many wrinkles I have underneath my eyes, around my mouth, and right here in my forehead. It's crazy. So I'm also going to send you a poster I did of my horrible before and after picture, but I've been sending it to my clients, and they're getting interested. They want sessions with me online, and they want to learn about it, and they're pre-ordering it. Okay, this part of the pamphlet tells you a little bit about the product, but here's the important part of the pamphlet. Okay, this gives you a schedule of what to do, and your customer must know to retinize their skin. First thing to know, the skin here is different than the skin here. I've been seeing lots of reports from directors who said they've burned their throats, they can't tolerate it. I could tolerate it, I could use it, but somehow Mary Kay missed the memo on saying once your skin is fully retinized, to use this product every other day. And the other thing, I always think more is better. So instead of using one pump, I used 2 pumps, one for my face, one for my neck, and I was doing it every day. And I burned the skin on my throat. And it was, I thought I'd wrecked my skin. But I just stopped using the product and waited until it cleared up, and then I re-retinized my throat, and I'm fine with every other day. Some people won't be able to tolerate it on their throat ever. So that's something that you must tell your customers, that they must take a little test patch just on a little bit of their throat, so they can't, so they won't get the same terrible experience. Because believe me, if I was just a customer, I wouldn't have re-retinized. I would say, I want my money back. All right. Okay, so this says here right now what to do, but I'm just going to go over this. So weeks 1 and 2, you use 1 pump of the retinol, and you dilute it with 2 pumps of the milk. All right, the milk is a bigger bottle anyway, so it makes sense to use more of that. And you do that once a week for the first 2 weeks, diluted with the milk. Then the second, the third, and fourth weeks, still only once a week, and you use this 1 pump after you wash your face. You let your face dry, and then you do 1 pump on your face, and then you follow with the milk. That's for the week 3 and 4. Week 5 and 6, same process. Wash your face, let it dry, put on 1 pump of the milk. The retinol, and then the milk, and then you do that twice a week for weeks 5 and 6. Weeks 7 and 8, do it 3 times a week. They say 3 to 5 times a week. Just do it 3 times a week. Once your skin is retinized for 3 times a week on week 7 and 8, on week 9, then you can start to do it every other day. Meanwhile, you'll have tested to see whether your neck can tolerate this, all right? So you just did a patch test. Now, there's some other things. Now, this comes with all kinds of information online, and I'm going to show you. This is a page. There's a ton of stuff about this. It's like 4 or 5 pages of facts, all right? So while you are retinizing your skin, you've got to, if you have a customer on everything, she's got to stop using a lot of stuff, all right? So one thing that she's got to stop using is anything with vitamin C. She's got to stop using the Skin Vigorate brush. And I'm also looking to see, how can I use, so it says, with this level of retinol concentration, will I experience irritation with use? And this is the answer, possibly. If you're a first-time user of pure retinol at a 0.5 concentration, it can take you time for your skin to adapt to daily use. In the beginning, you may experience temporary redness, dryness, and flakiness. Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Common Restore Milk is used to dilute 0.5 retinol when first introducing the potent formula to your nighttime skincare routine. So, of course, this is something that you're doing at night. Don't do retinol during the day. Okay, and the milk can also be used throughout the day by dabbing on top of dry areas or on top of your makeup. If you experience a more extreme reaction beyond temporary redness, dryness, and flakiness, please discontinue use and consult your dermatologist, all right? So this is why you really got to get these customers. First, you want to get them excited about the product. You don't want to scare them, but once they're excited about the results, then you start to say, now this is going to only work if you use it correctly, all right? So that's really, really important. And let's see. I'm just looking for what you can't use while you're retinizing your skin. Let's see. So you might have sun sensitivity, so you definitely want to be wearing sunscreen. And also, before you start to use this, apply the retinol to your face, make sure you do your eye cream before you do the retinol, because if there's any residue of the retinol and you're putting it near your eyes, you are going to have a reaction. It's going to hurt. And let's see. Okay. I am not finding the products that you can't use. I know it's vitamin C. I know it is. So Serum Plus C, your Skin Vigorate brush, and I don't. Oh yes, and the microdermabrasion. Don't use any of the exfoliating things. So here are the questions that are covered online. Okay, I'm not going to answer all of the questions because it will take forever. What does dermacosmetic mean? What is retinol? How does retinol work? So all these questions are going to be answered for you online. The retinol and Time-Wise Repair Voluform Night Treatment with retinol is encapsulated for stability. If the retinol in retinol 0.5 is not encapsulated, will its efficiency diminish over time? How is retinol in the Time-Wise Repair Night Treatment with retinol and Voluform Deep Line Filler different from Mary Kay retinol? I already told you that. It's encapsulated. All right. Can I use Time-Wise Repair Voluform Night Treatment with retinol in combination with retinol 0.5? They also say that you may want to check that out because some people are finding sensitivity to that. Why is Mary Kay sharing the percent concentration in Mary Kay Clinical Solutions retinol 0.05? Question 8, with this level of retinol concentration, will I experience irritation with use? We went over that. Why do I need to add retinol to my current skincare routine? I'm going to read that to you. I think it's important. I think all of these are important, but this is a selling point. Why will your customers want it? If you're currently taking good care of your skin, you may benefit from adding pure retinol as a supplement. Many dermatologists consider retinol to be the gold standard ingredient for preventing and reversing visible signs of aging because retinol supports skin cell turnover as well as natural collagen production. The introduction of retinol does not eliminate the need for cleansing and moisturizing or for vitamins, antioxidants, peptides provided by your daily skincare regime. But nighttime use of this powerful serum can deliver additional support for your skin. All right? Here's the next question. What happens if I stop using the product? Is Mary Kay Clinical Solutions retinol 0.5 suitable for pregnant or nursing women? No. There you go. Retinol 0.05 suitable for sensitive skin? Do I need to retinize my skin if I currently use Time-Wise Repair Night Treatment with retinol? Yes. Do I need to retinize my skin if I've previously used a product with 0.1 retinol or higher? Then they answer that. How long does the redness or flakiness typically last? I've been using retinol 0.5 for several weeks and I haven't had any flaking or redness. Is it working for me? Should I increase my frequency of application? See, that's where I made the mistake, okay? And I did not see the difference because I saw it every day. So I'm so glad that I did that before and after. Once skin is retinized, it's still recommended. Is it still recommended that users apply retinol 0.5 at least 5 to 10 minutes after cleansing your skin? I'm not waiting 5 to 10 minutes. I'm waiting possibly 5 minutes, but not 10. Do I need extra sun protection during the retinization period? Will skin continue to flake beyond the retinization period? Once the retinization process is complete, do I still need to calm and restore facial milk? I would say yes to that. They say it depends on what you want, but I'd say yes. Can retinol 0.5 be applied around the eye area? That's a big no. Is it okay to increase the pea size amount to retinol 0.05 I'm applying to my face? I had a negative experience to that one. Will I see faster improvement if I use retinol 0.5 both morning and night? Oh my God, no. What is the order of application? Can I use retinol 0.5 as a supplement to my Clear Proof skincare regimen? That's a no. Can I use retinol 0.5 in conjunction with Mary Kay products that contain small amounts of salicylic acid, such as Botanical Effects Cleansing Gel or Clear Proof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask? Okay. Can I use Time-Wise Microdermabrasion or Time-Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Peel when I'm going through the retinization period? That's a no. I've already said that. How should I incorporate consistent use of retinol 0.5 with the following? And then it gives you alpha hydroxy acids, high concentration of vitamin C. Here's all the stuff you can't use, okay? Salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, physical exfoliators, hydrogel eye patches. I tried that, and boy, did it burn my eyes. Skin Vigorate brush. So those are the things you can't use while you're retinizing. I've got an upcoming medical procedure. Is it okay to combine with retinol treatment? I have an appointment for a facial, which includes lip and brow waxing. Is it okay to combine with retinol treatment? I experience tingling immediately after I apply retinol 0.5. Is that okay? Now that I've completed the retinization process, do I still need extra sun protection? I've tried retinol in the past and my skin had a reaction. Can I use retinol 0.5? How do I properly store my retinol 0.5 product? That's a lot of questions, and you got to know the answers to all of those so you can be useful to your clients. I would also print these up every time you sell this to a customer. Say, these are the questions and answers. If I didn't cover anything, it's all in this paper. And once they buy it, say, it's a great excuse for you to follow up with your customers anyway. Anytime you have an excuse to follow up with your customers, it's a good thing. So tell them that you're going to check in with them in, a couple days, in a couple of weeks, in a couple months, which we're supposed to do anyway. That's what Mary Kay always trains us to do. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. But this is really essential. If you want to be the title that you've been given when you signed up for this business, beauty consultant, this is why you will truly be a beauty consultant when you are doing this behavior for your customers. So in the beginning, short term, she's not going to use all of her other products for a while, but long term, she's going to have better skin, and she will be able to add all those other products back into her regime. So that's a really beautiful thing. And I'm glad I tried it. I'm glad I did my before and after pictures. And my daughter said that she noticed a difference with me. And hey, listen, I never say never, but I don't think I'm ever going to have a facelift. But I want to fight my anti-aging every step of the way. And please let me know what you think of this. Comment. I'm going to be posting this in Facebook, so please comment on what your thoughts are. If you have any further questions, all of these questions are online on InTouch. I want you to go and start doing your homework and start pre-selling this. You've got the whole week, and then you can order it all on next. Wouldn't it be cool if you had like 6 or 7 of these? And most of your customers are just Miracle Set customers anyway, so they don't have to cut a whole bunch of stuff. But a couple of your customers will be on like everything, and you have to make sure that they are not using those while they're retinizing. So hope this was helpful, and private message me for some of the other things that are coming down the pike. This is a great excuse for you to get yourself active again if you're not active, and to let's get our unit back to health and start getting ourselves out there, doing some sessions online, And soon we're going to all be having our vaccines and we can start to see people in real life again. But this is going to be, really serviceable. I really want to be useful to my customers and my clients. So this is going to be really serviceable. They're really going to have better skin because of Mary Kay if they use this properly. So private message me, text me, call me, whatever you need to do to get this information. It can be huge for you. All right?